So we're going to jump into some example problems in this lesson, and there's a couple things you need to remember. The first and most important thing is that you will need a calculator for this for these lessons. Absolutely. If you're working online, my number one recommendation for a calculator is Desmos. So if you just search for Desmos, I think desmos.com or Desmos Graphing Calculator, it's a great online one. If you're looking to purchase one, make sure you purchase a scientific calculator, otherwise it may not do exponents. You'll find that your dollar store calculators just won't cut it. A scientific calculator should cost between $10 to $20 at the most. Most of them are about $15, $16. Make sure you get a good one. Don't buy the cheap ones because you'll get what you paid for. In our last video, we learned the explicit rule, which is right here. To find any number, any term in our sequence, we take the first term and times that by the common ratio raised to n minus 1. So let's take a look at how we can write our function for our first question here. Our a of 1 is going to be 2. That's that first number. So this is a of 1. To find r, remember to find r, we take that second term and divide it by the first term. And this is when we know it's geometric, and we've been told it's geometric. So this is going to be 6 divided by 2, which is 3. So there's my r. I'm ready to write my common rule. So a sub n for this function is going to be a sub 1, which is 2, times 3 raised to the n minus 1. And to find a sub 10, this would be 2 times 3. 10 minus 1 is 9. And then I grab that really good calculator and I get 39,366 will be the 10th term in this sequence. Let's do that one more time for example B. A sub 1 is that negative 3 right here, that first term in my sequence. R is equal to the second term divided by the first term. That will be negative 12 divided by negative 3. Two negatives make a positive 4. And then I can write my equation. So for any term in my sequence, it'll be negative 3 times 4 raised to the n minus 1. In this problem here, I want to find a of 13, or the 13th term in my sequence. So negative 3 times 4 raised to the 12th. So it's always 13 minus 1. So don't forget that minus 1. That happens a lot. It's the biggest mistake. This gives us negative 50,331,648. I want you to try one on your own. For this exact same sequence, see if you can find a sub 8, or the 8th term in this sequence. If you did it correctly, you should get negative 49,152.